Good morning everybody, Miss Tyson here and I am here with your spelling session this morning. So what we're going to be thinking about this morning are these two little words on my board here. Now they're very little words but they cause some people a lot of trouble. So these words are a and an. They are known as determiners and they go in front of a noun. Now you need to make sure that you know when to use an a and when to use an an. Okay, so we're going to think about an first. So an goes before any nouns that start with a vowel. Now have a quick rewind. A vowel. Do you remember what a vowel is? Give you a little pause. Have a little think. Now hopefully you're all telling me that a vowel is an a, I, e, o, or an a, e, I, O, U in our alphabet. Now that is exactly when we use an an. So if the noun before it starts with an A, an E, an I, an O, or a U sound. So remember those 5 vowels. Now when we use an a are for the rest of the letters in the alphabet. And can you remember what they are called? They are called the consonants. So I'm going to pop this up here. The consonants. Now I'm going to put that up there just so that we can remember. Because on my board here you can see that I have got some nouns. So I've got an apple, I've got a chair, I've got a car, I've got an egg, I've got an octopus, and I have got an umbrella. Now, what we need to do is try and work out which ones of these nouns need my a before it and which ones need an an before it. So I'm just going to let you have a little think and remember, when do we use an an and when do we use an a? So let's start straight away with the apple. Now I'm going to say the word apple and I can hear the a sound at the start of my apple. So let's go back up here. Is that an a, e, I, o, A-E-I-O-U vowel sound, or is it a consonant? Is it one of the other sounds in my alphabet? And I know that a is right here. It is a vowel. So when I'm writing the noun apple, if I've got one apple, I could say one apple, or I could say an apple. I wonder if you can see any more that would also need an an rather than an a. Hopefully you can all see that I have got an egg, egg, and that has the e sound or an e at the start. So that is telling me that I also have to use an egg because of that vowel at the start. Now what I'd like you to do is just pause the video and have a little go at the rest of them. So I've got a chair, I've got a car, I've got an umbrella, and I also have an octopus. Now would that be an a or would it be an an? Have a little go. So hopefully you've had a little go at that and found that pretty easy if you are following our rules. So we're going to start with chair. So ch, air, ch, air, ch, air. I don't think I can hear a sound of a vowel at the start of that word. That's a ch sound, and it also starts with a C. So I know that that is a consonant. So would I say an chair? No, it would be a chair. A chair. I sat on a chair. Car. Again, car. K-ar, 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 k. I can hear that k sound. I don't think that that is a vowel, so I know that it would be a car. A car drove down the road. Now let's go to umbrella. 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 Ooh, I think I can hear the U, which is one of my vowel sounds. So that tells me that umbrella has to be an umbrella. I have an umbrella in case it rains. Finally, octopus. octopus, octopus. I can hear that starting sound and that starting letter is an and I know that is a vowel. So again, it's going to be an octopus. Okay, so a quick pause and a quick rewind then. So we use a or an before a noun. Now we use an if the noun starts with one of our vowel letters, A, E, I, O, U. And we use a if it starts with one of our consonant sounds or letters. So what I would like you to do for your challenge today is have a search around your house for lots of different nouns. And on your whiteboards, you are going, or in your books, you are going to create me a list of nouns that either go with an a before it or an before it. So pause just before we start running around looking for lots of things around our house. What is a noun? Just to make sure that everybody knows what a noun is. So a noun, you should all be saying to me, is a person, a place or a thing. So around your house going to be lots of different things. So I'm sitting here and I'm looking at a window. Now I know that window starts with w, and that is not one of my vowel sounds. So that would go in my A box. So I'm going to write window using my sounds and your phonics mats. If you need them, they should be in your packs. Now I can also see a flower, an flower. No, it's not one of my vowels, so it would go in the A column. So hopefully you should be able to fill your list with all the different nouns around your house, because you are now experts and you know whether it would be an or an a determiner before. I hope you have a fantastic day and enjoy your first spelling challenge this morning.